Every dog has a secret way of speaking, and most owners don't even realize it. You've seen it before. You open the door, and your dog bends down with their paws stretched forward and their tail up high, almost like they're bowing just for you. Most people think, oh, they're just stretching after resting. But what if I told you that stretch isn't about loosening their body at all? What if it's actually one of the sweetest messages your dog gives you every single day? Dogs don't do things for no reason. Every head tilt, every paw on your arm, every big sigh has a meaning. And this stretch, the one they save for the moment they see you, is their way of showing love, trust, and happiness. In this video, we're going to uncover the truth behind this mysterious stretch. So stick with me till the end, because once you learn this secret language, you'll see your dog in a completely new way. The greeting stretch. Let's talk about the classic greeting stretch. That adorable moment when you walk through the door and your dog suddenly drops into that full body stretch. It's hard to ignore, right? Most people think it's just a post-nap stretch, but it's actually much more than that. This stretch is called the play bow. And no, it's not just a random movement. It's your dog's way of saying, I'm happy to see you. Let's play. When dogs do this stretch, they're showing you excitement, affection, and trust. It's like they're saying, you're the best part of my day, and I want to spend time with you. So, next time your dog greets you with that stretch, don't just think it's a casual stretch. They're actually trying to communicate with you, telling you that they want to connect and bond. And the best part? All they're asking for is a little attention, just a few seconds of play, a belly rub, or some quality time together. Emotional meaning behind the stretch. Now, let's dive deeper into why your dog does this stretch. It's not just about getting comfortable or waking up from a nap. This stretch is your dog's way of sharing their emotions with you. Think about it. When you stretch, it's often to shake off any stiffness or tension. Your dog does the same. But when they stretch at you, it's like an emotional reset. It's their way of telling you, I trust you, and I'm happy to be around you. This behavior goes beyond playtime. When your dog stretches, it's also a sign that they're feeling safe and relaxed. It's like a little invitation to connect, to spend time together. They're not just stretching their bodies, they're stretching their hearts toward you. So, next time your dog greets you with that stretch, know that it's more than just a physical action. It's a full emotional message saying, I'm here, I'm comfortable, and I want to share this moment with you. Importance of responding to the stretch. Okay, so now we know that when your dog stretches, it's more than just a cute move, it's an emotional message. But here's the thing. How you respond to that stretch matters a lot. When your dog greets you with a stretch, it's a call for connection. They're saying, I'm here and I want to bond with you. So don't just brush it off. Taking a moment to respond, even if it's just 30 seconds of play or affection, means the world to them. Ignoring this stretch can leave your dog feeling a little rejected, even though they don't show it. It's kind of like a little emotional check-in that says, I want to be with you. By giving them that attention, even just for a moment, you're strengthening that bond. So next time, pause what you're doing and give your dog that love. Play a quick game of fetch, give them a belly rub, or just show them you see them. That little gesture can mean everything to them. Other stretching behaviors that matter. Now, don't think that stretching is just something your dog does when they see you. They stretch in other situations too, and each stretch has its own meaning. For example, when your dog stretches after a nap, they might be shaking off some stiffness. But if they stretch after waking up and then immediately start wagging their tail or bouncing around, it's more than just a stretch. It's their way of saying, I'm ready to start the day, and I'm excited to see what's next. Dogs can also stretch when they're feeling a bit tense or even after a stressful situation. It's like their way of releasing that built-up energy or anxiety. Stretching becomes a tool for your dog to reset and feel comfortable again. So, next time you see your dog stretching in different situations, pay attention to what's going on around them. Whether it's after a nap, a stressful situation, or just to get the blood flowing, their stretch is always communicating something important about how they're feeling. Stretch reveals their emotions. Let's take a moment to really unpack what your dog's stretch is telling you about their emotions. When they stretch, it's not just about physical comfort. It's a sign of how they're feeling inside. A stretch could be a way for your dog to tell you, "I trust you," or "I'm comfortable and happy to be around you." But it's also a way for them to release tension. Dogs are great at picking up on their own emotions, and when they stretch, it's their way of letting go of any stress or anxiety. If your dog stretches and then seems calm, it's a clear sign that they feel safe and secure in their environment, with you. But if they stretch after something stressful, it might mean they're just trying to shake off those bad feelings. And don't forget, when they stretch to greet you, it's their way of showing excitement and joy. It's their heart's way of saying, "I'm happy to see you and I want to be close to you." So, every stretch your dog makes reveals something about how they're feeling. It's their body's way of sharing their emotions with you in the most sincere way possible. How to respond to a dog's stretch. So, now that you know your dog's stretch is full of emotion and meaning, let's talk about how you should respond to it. After all, when your dog stretches at you, it's like they're reaching out for a connection, and they're hoping you'll respond in kind. The best way to respond is with some attention, affection, or even a little playtime. Whether it's a quick belly rub, a game of fetch, or simply petting them for a moment, showing your dog that you recognize their stretch will make them feel loved and appreciated. Remember, it doesn't have to be a long interaction. Just a few seconds of positive attention is enough. When you respond to your dog's stretch, you're reinforcing the bond between you two. And trust me, your dog will feel the difference. They'll feel seen, loved, and emotionally connected with you. So next time your dog gives you that sweet stretch, take a moment to return the favor, because that tiny gesture goes a long way in strengthening your bond. The other weird dog behaviors. Okay, now that we've decoded the greeting stretch, let's talk about some other weird dog behaviors you might see and what they mean. You know, those little things that make you stop and think, "What on earth is going on with my dog?" Like when your dog paws at you, stares at you with those big eyes, or even brings you random objects. These behaviors might seem strange, but they're actually full of meaning. When your dog paws at you, it's their way of saying, "Pay attention to me." It's a request for your love or some attention, and sometimes they do it when they're feeling a little anxious or stressed, kind of like a reassurance call. And then there's the stare. Have you ever caught your dog just gazing at you for what feels like forever? It's not creepy, it's actually a way for them to bond with you. When dogs stare at their owners, they release oxytocin, the same hormone that bonds mothers and babies. It's their way of saying, "I love you and I feel safe with you." So, next time you catch your dog pawing, staring, or doing something that seems out of the ordinary, remember, it's their unique way of communicating with you and telling you just how they feel. So, there you have it. Every stretch, paw, and look your dog gives you is part of their secret language. It's all about connection, trust, and love. Now that you know what it really means when your dog stretches, you can respond in a way that strengthens your bond and makes them feel seen, loved, and safe. And hey, does your dog stretch when they see you? What do you think it means? Let me know in the comments. If you learned something new today, subscribe and turn on notifications so so you don't miss more videos about keeping your pup happy, healthy, and loved. Check out this video for more amazing dog facts, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.